All right. I am really excited to be back with you guys. First and foremost, we've talked a lot about this, and this was something that we mentioned last year, and I think really getting started again. Think about the cat that you respect the most in terms of how they move, or whether it's a teammate, whether it's a coach. Those guys model the way. It's not about what they say, it's about what they do. I see better than I hear. And I want you to think about this. What if we could actually say, hey man, players, coaches, staff, everybody in this room created an urgent and enjoyable environment that inspired you to say, hey, I want to be competitively great. I want to be my best all the time. Not perfect, that's not what I'm saying, but being at your best. If we do this, you'll give yourself the best chance, no doubt about it, to achieve the things that are pretty special. Guys, this is an unbelievable opportunity. What a cool thing that you guys have earned the right, all right, to be in a really elite group of people that get an opportunity to go play in the NFL, man.
Oh, yo! Get this guy here!
New pastures to graze in 2024 means it's the start of season. We're here at training camp, and this might be my favorite day.
I woke up today 10 out of 10. I don't know about you. This is professionally as good as it gets for me from now until January, hopefully February, knowing that I'm going to be talking day in and day out about these players and coaches. There's nothing I love more, so I'm great.
This is a great setup. We're excited to be here. I give a ton of credit to Loyola Marymount. They've really worked in coordination with our group. Feel like you're in camp. We're excited to be able to get going, and so far, so good.
Camp, you know, it's work. But, I mean, we're all going through the same things, taking care of each other. A lot of that also comes with, you know, building relationships. This is a time for, you know, team bonding, and that's what we need. So it'll be fun.
What are your feelings coming into this camp?
I will say that I feel as good as I possibly could about the Los Angeles Rams, right?
Okay. You still have so many of those same pieces. Your quarterback is back. You have a great running game. You add it to your offensive line. You add it to your defensive line, your defense as a whole.
You got Byron Young, you got Kobe Turner, you mentioned Jared Verse, Braden Fisk. Has your perception of the Los Angeles Rams shifted and changed considering minicamp, OTAs, and of course the draft now coming into training camp?
I just felt like the Rams decided to get more physical. We got big linemen. We have big men up front. We're going to try to beat you up. And guess what? The way the Rams switched their identity of getting bigger, stronger, downhill run game, drafting Corum out of Michigan to really fit what they want. Oh, my goodness. Like, I'm excited.
I have a hard time like relaxing. I always want to be on the go. But after a long season and national championship run, I took that time. I got engaged. So I was just training, you know, kind of looking around Cali. That's kind of what I did during my off season to kind of clear my mind, getting ready for this long, 7-month run.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to my crib. Nice. Big bed. Taking my first NFL camp, something I always dreamed of, but how am I taking it? I'm just gonna be a sponge in day to day. I feel like that's the way I live my life. I don't look too far ahead, and I definitely don't look behind me. I kind of just be where my feet are. And it's only 2 weeks. I'm gonna dedicate this 2 weeks to just really diving into the playbook, knowing the ins and outs, and mentally I feel ready. I feel like, I've really been studying my plays, and I'm ready to go and contribute anywhere. And so I'm really just going to have fun, enjoy the moment, embrace every opportunity that I have, go from there.
Thanks so much for joining us here on Between the Horns, coming to you from training camp, and I am getting stoked.
This offseason, they are as close to and maybe even ahead of where they were in 2023. All that to say, this time right now, there's like competitive intensity and things to be resolved within this 90-man roster.
What up, baby? It's gonna be a great day. First practice with some fans. I never had that before.
All right, you guys ready for a little bit more fun? I'm going to give you a prompt. You give me the position group or a name to fill the void.
Where we at, over here with it? Let's have a day.
Let's go with will be the most impactful.
The storyline that I was banking on is Stafford and Kupp both healthy going through an offseason program together. Because if you look at the results they've had since they got together in 2021, those results are going to be more like what we see from 9-9.
You're most excited to watch?
Steve Avila moving to center position.
Stay thick, look inside. I got you inside.
To be able to point to where the running game is going to be.
Watch him, he might come inside. I got you, I'm here. Blake, go. Carmen, hell of a run, dog.
Biggest surprise for this coming year?
Blake Horn. And I know that because physicality is always in vogue. Physicality always plays, and they drafted with an intentionality for toughness such that they can go win with their disposition.
Hey, we allowed to chip yet?
No. We ain't got pads on, my man.
He ain't got no shoulder pad on, bro.
I'll go with the secondary. I completely believe Trey White's the key. Bringing him in, that secondary is going to make huge strides.
Let's go with will be making good strides into this next year.
Colby Parkinson. Putting 6'7" in that tight red area, I think that has the potential to be really explosive to help them finish drives.
Oh yeah, put it up where only he can get it.
There you go, Jimmy.
What a first practice, boys. Yeah, 0-1 today.
Guys, we got to circle back. Missing 99 from camp. How do you fill the void? Where do you even begin?
I think based on who they've acquired and who they've drafted, they've done really well to replace some intestinal fortitude that was elite.
I also like what Sean McVay had to say about letting this team kind of build their own identity, saying no one's going to fill Aaron's shoes, but he did mention that it has to be organic.
So the one thing that I want to talk to you guys about today, when things don't go down the way they're supposed to, how do we react and respond?
When we played the Cowboys and I got that sack and they took it back, I felt like that I handled that, poorly because after that, they took that sack away. It was just in my head. It ruined the rest of the game. So know how to reset and just be mentally focused and tough.
I think that's a great point too. I think you got to do it in practice.
Yeah.
When it doesn't go down the way you want it to, how are you going to respond in practice? Because if I can respond in practice, I'm going to have the ability to respond to it in the game, right?
Sure.
Here's the deal. The first 3 days, those will never show up in cutups again. We're not showing no padded practices in cutups ever again. This is when it really gets rolling. The excitement that we have to have is like, now I get to really show. I mean, I've never seen B-Jack or Burst in pads. Curious what it looks like. Okay, let me ask you this, okay? What's the most exciting part about getting in pads today, Burst?
Don't got to hold back.
Huh?
Don't got to hold back.
Don't got to hold back. Like,
First day in pads is always
Really
one of the highest energy days we'll have in camp, so really excited to get out there.
what about you, Pierre?
Just physicality.
Yeah. We're going to know what we're all about when you put on pads. These are the days where we can really define ourselves with the physical presence that we want, the ability to rush the way that we want. Now we can look back at it, we can take the next steps forward and see what do we need to do as we continue to improve and we continue to do the things that we want to be and become the group that we want to become.
Man, Coach, why you not smiling? Why you not smiling? You know what day today is? We got those shoulder pads on. Woo!
Great day to get better.
Get hectic today.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Look at hectic. All right, let's go, baby. Ballers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ballers. Let's get it, baby.
He lifts weights.
Hey, remember, half space. We cannot give up the edge.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Get that out here! Get that out here! Let's go! Hey, I like meeting you there. Hey, I like meeting you there. Oh!
Handshake.
When we do the things that we're practicing, we're having success. First, this should be a TFL all day. But you got to just accelerate your feet through the man, and now you can dictate where the ball goes, and I can play with the techniques that I want to play with, because you're doing a hell of a job here, but the reality of it is, why don't you just dictate it? See what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, and then I just, like, the thing that I love, though, is, like, 97, Hoecht here just understands the flow of the football and where the ball's going to end up hitting based off of this block. Let's master the techniques, and then let's find a way to put a little bit of flavor on it. Got any questions, any of that stuff? All right, you guys got special teams in 12 minutes.
Tomorrow we're doing a cookout after walkthrough. We're trying to get big tomahawks too. I got the meat thermometers. I got all the good stuff. Get some sea salted fresh butter on that thing.
Oh yeah.
Cowboy steak, second cowboy steak. Wait for it. Third cowboy steak. Fresh mozzarella. We're gonna make a caprese salad, rub for the tri-tip. You can't get fresher ingredients than this. And who doesn't like steak? Everybody likes steak. Came into the league as a 290-pound free technique. As my career kind of kept going, carved out a role on special teams and made sense to sort of go down in weight. And then, you know, that's where I started to figure out, you know, what works well for me. At the end of the day, the best is just good quality food, good products, not a lot of processed, not a lot of fried. You know, if it grows on the earth or if it, you know, lives on a farm, it's probably gonna be pretty good for you.
Oh, you got the seasoning on it, bro?
Cowboys, salt and pepper, tri-tip.
Beef slice.
Hey, Jared.
My first time like going into the stadium was during COVID, so it was empty. And like P Squad, they had like up in the box, and I remember just like even an empty stadium, that place is insane.
Nah, my first game was Buffalo, Thursday night.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thursday night?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was
Thursday
crazy.
night football.
Yeah, my nerves.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. We played the Seahawks. It was in Seattle, but it was like unreal. Like it was like fake. No lie. Like I was just looking up, and I'm looking up, bro. Like just the vibes, bro. We started the game, and everybody just ate that game. Like Hoecht got a sack, I got a sack, Kobe, AD, everybody. We just having a party, bro. Like it was just good vibes, bro. It was just like that was
the start of Puka too. Like Puka
started Puka.
Off. Yeah.
Puka went off. Like Tutu went off. Like everybody just went off, and it was just like I don't know, man. That was probably my best game, like best first game ever. Like,
So let me ask y'all this: what was y'all favorite moment so far, like NFL career-wise?
Super Bowl, by far.
Oh yeah.
It is football heaven, promise. I got everything we do. It's worth it, I promise.
You ready to relive it?
Yeah.
You do.
And the couple weeks after, even more fun. It's awesome.
So let me ask you this: like that team was stacked as hell. Yeah. Like AD, you had Ramsey, all them dogs. Like that, there was some dogs on that team. Yeah. Well, how much it take to like get to that point?
A lot, but you know the stuff I see us doing now is like really, really high level ball of like, you know, it's stay healthy and then just stay with it. Because even that year, like the whole month of November, we didn't win a football game in the month of November. And then, you know, eventually come back and just rattled off a bunch of wins right at the end and got hot right at the right time. But it's a long season, so it's just, you know, keep stacking blocks, keep stacking days.
I'm excited though, bro.
Well, I can't wait. I'm just ready to cut it loose. I'm ready for these joint practices, man.
So wide out. How you doing? Good. How's Puka doing? I hadn't met him. I get a chance. I'm gonna get a chance to meet him today. Yeah, I wanna. And the receiver room is pretty. Yeah, it's pretty deep, huh?
Yeah. The rookie, we got Jordan Whittington.
Yeah, Whittington. Yeah. What number is he?
88.
88. Okay. That's it. I started out in 88.
You did?
I started out in 88 when Oz left and went to the King left and went to Detroit. Then I jumped back into 81. That's what I wore in college. Nah, that was the Big Eights. They used to call me the Big Eights. I was just talking to Cup. He was excited about guys. You said the depth, the receiver room. Yeah. I assume that's how. Just watching Puka from afar. He was always. He was always up on the coop. I'm like, God damn. I said, yeah, he trying to learn. And 2-2, 5, Puka, Robinson. The Whittington kid, he's 88. He's a good little player too, huh? Rookie. See, you 88? I started out at 88 and then I went to 81. Y'all doing something special. I got an opportunity to do something special. Keep it going. Keep taking care of each other. Y'all hang out pretty tough with each other? Yeah, we did too. Yeah, we did too. Young boy, you rookie, right?
Yes, sir.
You learning?
I am,
yeah. Stick to the guys, stick to the best hips, man. That's how you gotta learn how to be a pro. I'm glad I had a chance to come over and say what's up to y'all, man.
Hey, hold on 3.
The best on 3, man, the best on 3. 1, 2, 3. Y'all take care of each other. Oh, okay. Can I get a
This is really cool to see him. I automatically knew who it was when I saw him, so I was like, oh my gosh, he's about to come talk to us.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
No doubt. Yeah, catch the ball, attack the ball with your hands. Now, obviously, sometimes
people that are so legendary and walked the shoes that you want to be in, so just you take every single word they tell you and you soak it in. My thing is being super present. And I always tell people, like, I'm just living with my feet on. I'm not thinking about tomorrow. Being really, really intentional. I think I learned that mainly just by seeing Cooper, because the way he operates and then the way he explains it to you, it just sounds like he has a reasoning for every single movement he does. So just seeing him, I think I've kind of like tried to implement that into my game and my process.
Make it count. You want to hop in real quick, Cam? Yeah, sure.
High school, I had a really good career. Started at the top. Really high recruit. I went to Texas. Big school, I got like preseason, All-American, all this hype.
Jack of all trades, Jordan played wide receiver, defensive back, kick returner, you name it, he probably did it for Cuero High School. He's found his home at running back, and the early results have been incredible.
And then 3 years back-to-back, like season-ending injuries. I got into a slump, and things just weren't going my way for like the longest. So I did get to a point where I did question if this was for me, if it was a sign that I was supposed to walk away from the sport. My mom actually was the person to be like, hey, just get your degree, play one more year and see what happens. So I thank her every day for that, because that was a very pivotal moment of my life, and I was able to stick it through. We ended up being a really good team in college.
You were setting up and dumping it off to Whittington out in space.
Now I'm actually living a dream, and I do not take days for granted, because I know there was a moment where I could have not been here at all. I was one of those people who wanted to be right here, and I'm here, I'm living it, and I'm just trying to do everything that it takes, to take advantage of it.
Preseason game number 1 between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. Just because some of the top-line Rams will not be dressed, likewise for the Dallas Cowboys, that does not mean today's competition is without some significant position battles. So who do you have your eye on?
All eyes are going to be on Stetson Bennett to see how he responds to coming back to football.
Let's go ball out. Let's make plays. Let's have fun. Let's have a day, boys.
When you see these guys come out on the field, somebody's dream just came true.
If this only exists in my dreams, do not wake me up.
Now, not all of them are going to make it. We know this. This is the NFL. They only keep so many. But just coming out of the locker room with a professional uniform on, you have done it.
Do what it do. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's work. Let's go.
Stetson Bennett gets the start at quarterback. In the shotgun, lifts his foot to signal. Looking left, comes off that read, throws middle.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Jordan Whittington with the first down catch.
too easy. Come on.
Stetson Bennett from empty has a shotgun snap. Looking left, throws middle. Leaping catch, Whittington breaks a tackle 30. Out the right side, numbers 20. Cuts inside at the 10. It's first and goal, Jordan Whittington.
I'm really living like that, man.
But you can see why Lesney and the front office love this 24-year-old from Texas.
I mean, what a job going up to catch the ball, and then the burst after he catches it, running downfield. Run after catch. That's what you love about the Rams offense. And now these young receivers are buying into it.
Shades of, dare I say, Puka Nacua as he burst onto the scene last summer.
You're a grown man. Nice job, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Yes, sir.
Here's the debut opportunity for Joshua Carty, the rookie. It'll be a 28-yard attempt from the right hash. Right-footed boot is no trouble. And the Rams grab a 3-0 lead with their first possession of the preseason.
I was getting this look. I'm thinking, okay, I'm running slant off of 1, 2, 3, right? You go 1, 2, 3, and that puts in the ground. Honestly,
I was shuffling in while he was coming down. I got to go get him.
Yeah, honestly, that's pretty good, considering like how you had much time to get there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Stetson stands in. He spins one right side. Perfectly layered into Whittington. Wanye Thomas came downhill to pop him. But how about Whittington at 6'1", 204, hangs on for 13 and a new set of downs.
Let me up. What?
Now rifles one, trailing smoke back in the belly of Jordan Whittington. Jordan Whittington getting all the targets.
This crazy to y'all, bro.
It's crazy.
We really out here. Your name is on the NFL, dude. That ain't crazy, bro.
Stetson Bennett trying to shake off a 4-turnover day and be the hero on the last snap of the game. 4th and goal from the 6. Here's a snap. Bounces away from pressure, scrambling out the left side. Flips his hips, fires. Wow. Caught! Miller Forrestal on the receiving end. LA will leave on top. Stetson Bennett with some magic.
This is what preseason is all about, though.
Bounce back, buddy. Love you, man.
Young guys making plays, making mistakes, learning from them, and then having an opportunity to redeem yourself.
Hey, so many examples. Defense getting sudden change stops. Offense just staying in the game just enough. But what else can you say? 4th and 6, spinning out off schedule. Just guts, resilience. Stetson Bennett, get a breakdown, man.
Hell of a win. Rams on 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's have a great day. Let's have a great day, Coach.
Preseason is all about development through and through. Not only in your process, but with the players.
Ready? See how they there. God, you picked him up and put him down. I didn't get a chance to tell you how clean your technique was. You did a phenomenal job in the game.
When you're a first-year player, we're looking for you to not make the same mistake twice.
All right, you guys up first. Go. Swipe. Get a lift, get a fit. Good, go.
When you're a second-year player, we feel like we have a tab on who you are. So what can you do this year to change our perspective of what we thought about you last year?
Turn and run agilities. I like the tempo. They bump, they own it. We stay open, cuts high, finish, blast your job!
We try to make sure these guys really understand that what you did from the week before is going to be evaluated to the next week. And we want to see you not only taking that step in the next direction, but we want to actually see like tangible evidence that you're trying.
Oh, that's the one!
Aubrey's obviously the passion for the game. He slows it down and a great teacher of the game, especially to the young guys.
Go attack it. Oh!
Character and relationships are the only thing that matter. Wins and losses will kind of come and go, and gets those guys to develop that bond that you need, and it always, fortunately, it translates to on-the-field success as well.
Oh, Jimmy. Hey. I tell my DBs, make you be perfect. And you know what you just did? You was perfect. Great job right there. Good job, Jalen. Yeah. Yes. Great competitive practice, fellas. You're doing a phenomenal job, and I know he always talks about it, but I appreciate how much you push our guys. I appreciate how much you play always through the whistle. Man, with you and the balls in the air, it ain't over till it's over, and I love it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Keep going. Keep going.
Hey, we're gonna have energy, we're gonna be urgent, and we're gonna stay connected, all right? They're gonna be coming out hard, man. They're gonna be coming out hard, so we got to exceed their effort and energy, okay? Here we go.
At this level, it's not just about the skill set that you have. You know, it's evident that everyone who gets to this level is skillful.
Go fly around. Do you, man? Do you, boy?
I just thank them for even giving me a chance and giving me an opportunity, because there was a point in time where this wasn't even a goal of mine anymore. Before I even went to college, I was working a job at Amazon. And at that time, I probably didn't even think I was gonna even go to college, and just ended up becoming a walk-on at FAMU.
Xavier Smith trying to pick up the first down. He's got the speed. Had that one-on-one with Xavier Smith.
4 years later, I'm an undrafted free agent with the Los Angeles Rams.
Let's go, man.
Last year, it was kind of hard because you want to be out there on the field. You want to play. You want to be with the guys, and being on practice squad. At first, I looked at it as like, man, I fell short, but I kind of switched my mindset to like just use it as a development year, and whether it's on special teams, whether it's at wide receiver. When you get the opportunity this next coming season, you show that development.
What you think about the kick return, though?
Coach Gould, from the time last year and training camp, he just pushed me to levels that, you know, he didn't allow me to take a day off. He made sure I kept going and kept pushing and wanting me to reach my full potential. For him, honestly, pushing me to this level, I appreciate him.
There were two dudes free. Yeah. And you soft shoulder because you leaned in, put your foot in the ground, and you exploded through that. Okay? All right. That's a broken tackle. That's what I was screaming. Yeah. I was like, broken tackle. Broken tackle.
All right, good morning, guys. All right, so, we've got so many special people in this building, special coaches, special leaders, and this game will offer a great opportunity. When we say assistant head coach, it really means something. And Aubrey, I know when we ended up announcing that in the offseason, the authentic reaction that you guys had because of the influence, the way that he affects positive change, the way that he challenges us to be at our best is something that, you make people better when you're around him. You make situations you're a part of better. I think that's the ultimate sign of leadership. He'll be leading the way. He'll be the head coach for the game tomorrow. Give it up for Aubrey Pleasant. And I'll be up in the coach's booth criticizing every move, man. It'll be awesome, though.
Coach McVay gave me the opportunity at the end of OTAs to talk about the chance of being a head coach. He asked me which game that I want to do. I said the second game, because the first game, I want to watch you. When we talk about culture here with the Los Angeles Rams, the one thing that Coach McVay has done an unbelievable job on since I got here in 2017 is challenging each coach to be better each season. And we talk about modeling the way, and what a better way to model it when you as a coach get your opportunity and you capitalize. The only thing the players can do is fall in.
Preseason game number 2. For the second time in 7 days, the Rams are here at SoFi Stadium. Aubrey Pleasant will handle head coaching duties today.
It's an opportunity, right? Not only for Aubrey Pleasant, for other coaches to kind of get a different feel for it. it gives Coach McVay a chance to step back and see his team from a 30,000-foot view.
This is a blessing for me, not only be able to do it my first time, but the opportunity to be able to do it against you. I mean, come on now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I want to say thank you.
Oh, yeah, bro. Hey, we love you, man.
Oh, man, I love you too. Well, let's get it done together, right?
Yeah, just be you, Daddy. Let's go have some fun.
I appreciate you, Coach.
There are position battles ongoing.
Hey, let's just have fun, man. Have fun on me, have fun on 3. 1, 2, 3.
And these are 4 really important quarters for a lot of pros hoping to make not just this roster, but any roster across the National Football League.
And I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Who is your last receiver? If it's down to Tyler Johnson or Xavier Smith, which guy are you keeping? And that being said, that means 88, Jordan Whittington, is going to be here. Who knew he was going to turn up like that? The battle for the backup receiver spot rages on. But when you get your ops, you got to make the most of them. It's getting late. You got to make a team. September's coming fast.
Great job. Whittington started fast. Hey, that's how you started right there, Chase. Make him snap it one more time. Hey, faster. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get him down, get him down. Fight to live another day. Hey, O-line. Hey, when you take the field, attack that line of scrimmage, baby. Let's go. Thank you, I'm sorry.
Rams 3, Chargers 3. Both teams with field goals on their opening drive. 3rd down and 10 for the Rams as Bennett has a snap. Sets the laces and throws on time on target. It's Smith extending the football for a first down.
X-Man, I'm waiting for you to get another one. I'm waiting for you to get another one because I know what you're going to do with it, X.
6-6 is our score in the 3rd quarter. See if they can keep this drive alive.
Come on, X. Come on, we're coming right back to you.
Bennett looking left. Throws the go ball down that left sideline. It's caught at the 5. Xavier Smith with separation.
Good strong hands right there. Good job, X. Hey. Hey, I need one. Hey, you need one.
Gets 22 on a 3rd down conversion.
Oh, great release, great adjustment to the ball.
I told you when we got another chance, we was coming right back to you. Take your time.
A good news for the Rams offensively, Xavier Smith is back in the huddle, inside the 2-yard line, ready for 4th and goal. Bennett calls for the snap, looking left, hitches, now fires, it is picked, intercepted on the C and Chargers by a leaping Dean Leonard, and the Rams give it right back. The score remains 6 apiece.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, great drive. Hey, great drive, great choice. Don't ever forget when it's 4th, you got to do something, right? Good. Oh, come on, JJ. Split up. Go, JJ.
Jetson steps up. Going top shelf. Deep down the middle. Caught. Touchdown, LA! JJ Lapp. 47 yards, and Stetson Bennett dropped it in his lap.
Hey! You keep playing your tune, you hear me? Keep playing your tune.
The D3 national champion with a moment he'll never forget at SoFi Stadium.
When you got your opportunity, you took advantage of it. That's all you want. Make it finish plays, right? Yes, sir. Hey, control what you can control. Your effort, your attitude, and make it finish plays.
Steady. Tell him. First down in the game.
Bennett from under center, turns, gives Boston Scott through the hole, breaks a tackle, busts it to daylight, 40, 30, 25, he slides down with a win. Boston Scott brings it home.
What a job by Aubrey Pleasant. What a job by the staff. This week he prepared for this game, and look at the execution.
Congrats, brother.
Congrats. Aubrey Pleasant, who's going to come away with the victory. Just a terrific moment for someone that we've come to know and love.
I feel your imprint all over that organization. Great job, and congratulations, Pacific. I want to thank you for my first time being able to compete against you.
Well done.
You know how much I respect you, Coach.
Yeah, right back at
Thank you. Thank you.
The Rams beat the Chargers 13-9, and they'll wrap up their preseason next week in Houston.
Hey, yay, yo. Yes, sir. Hey, man. Appreciate you. Hey, the one thing that's so special about this place is it's just about us. It's all about us. Man, you guys showed energy, you showed effort, you showed enthusiasm, you showed the vibe. We were smart in situations, and we took the step forward from the first game. And that's all we want to do, both as players and as coaches. From my first time in this opportunity, I can't tell you how thankful I am for everyone. But I'm telling you, if we go out there with that same fight, man, we can do something special this year. And we'll talk about game balls and all that other stuff later. Let's celebrate this moment together. Yeah! Love you, man. Get it ready. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Oh my God, long time no see. Man, how you doing? Good, man, can't complain. This is year 16, broadcasting, yeah. Where is CJ? Where is he warming up? Yeah. Let me go check him out. Fantastic year. Can you do that again? He loves to ball. Yeah, see, okay, that's all I need to know. Oh, yeah. You're getting ready for preseason game number 3. This is it. This is like pretty much the last week of training camp. Then after this, you start your regular season schedule. So you pretty much know who your guys are, with the exception of maybe 10 or 12 guys. Bam. Woo. There's competitions going on like at receiver. There's 2 or 3 guys for one spot. I know some of these dudes can catch, play receiver, even these special teams, right? But to be a receiver here, you got to accept that you're going to block a lot, and they're going to grade you on that. Offensive line, there are about 5 guys for 4 spots. What a luxury it is to have Boom and McClendon. He's going to make it. The biggest insult of my life as a football player was when I showed up and I was sharing a locker. Yeah, everyone else had their own locker. The draft picks that year had their own locker. I had to share it with a guy. That pissed me off. Oh, you think I'm a scrub? You're all in trouble. That was my mentality. That's what I'm looking for. This is your last week to either impress or do the opposite. This is what I call the real-life Hunger Games right here. Yeah. Like, think about it, man. Your football dream ends in 4 days if you don't pick it up from here. If you're on the field right now.
This will be truly one of the craziest weeks for any Rams coach or player, because after the preseason game when they flew back, when the coaches went in, they went into a brand new facility in Woodland Hills. That being said, all that truly matters, getting ready for Detroit on the road in 2 weeks.
The Rams making moves to cut down the roster from 90 to 53 players.
This is the toughest part of playing in the National Football League. You love the game so much, you put it all on the line just to get a chance to get a roster spot. For those that don't make it, it's an unfortunate part about the league, but hey, many people never get a chance to make it and even get to this far.
24 drafted players the last 2 cycles. There was still room for 5 undrafted college free agents.
I guess Jordan Whittington was kind of the surprise of camp.
You knew he was making the team, though. He's gone through a lot. The injury, the doubts.
Props to the evaluators, but also props to the coaches, getting these guys ready to go.
Xavier Smith, he's back on the practice squad, and I think especially what Xavier Smith did in the preseason, he has earned that chance.
The first step forward here in 2024 doubles as a last look back to the wild card loss at Ford Field against the Detroit Lions. That's exactly where Matthew Stafford and the Rams will pick up this year's campaign.
When I look at the guys that are on this team, there's a lot of confidence of the improvement and the growth that's occurred really since the beginning of the offseason. And as long as we keep that same mindset and mentality, I think really good things can occur. We want to go into games and be able to try to go win, of course, guys, but that ain't what we're focused on. We're focused on progressing. And you know what I promise you? I promise you that it'll be the best that we can be. Let's do it better than we've ever done it before.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our videos.